The latest proposed city council district lines were carefully crafted in response to public feedback. But on Thursday, the proposal fell apart.
I need to hear more from the Hispanic community. So for that reason, I vote no.
By a vote of 8-7, the city's districting commission rejected the latest proposed lines, effectively sending its own map makers back to the drawing board. Some of the controversy centered around the 3 council districts on Staten Island, which were contained entirely on the island under an earlier set of maps. Critics said that limited flexibility elsewhere.
I resent the fact that Staten Island has been blamed for all the troubles identified in the first draft.
Under the revised maps, one Staten Island district would have extended into Brooklyn, capturing about 16,000 residents.
This move disenfranchises those 16,000 people who deserve adequate and accessible representation. They will have to pay a $20 toll and drive 10 miles to see their council member.
The vote came as a surprise, in part because the revised maps had been designed to address many community concerns.
It was definitely a surprise, and an unfortunate surprise, I have to say, because every delay in the process under the compressed timeline that we're under and the city redistricting could potentially limit the time for public input in future versions of the map.
The commission's chairman, Dennis Walcott, said the group would get right back to work.
I don't allow myself to get disappointed. I really think about those next steps, quite frankly. And so people voice their concerns. You heard how I voted. I voted yes. Others felt differently. And so I have to respect that.
A final set of lines must be submitted by December 7th, in time for next year's council elections. Staten Island Councilman Joe Borelli, a Republican, has 3 appointees on the commission, all of whom voted no.
I'm happy with today's outcome, and I'm happy that this will finally put additional pressure on them to really build a consensus.
Bobby Kuza, New York 1.